And howdy, I'm the nibbling nomad, and I only have 2 feet left. Today we're in Saigon's beautiful District 3, also known as Foodie's Paradise, to try out Bánh, a sizzling crepe made from a batter of rice flour, turmeric, and I'm assuming some water. It's a delicious dish, big sizzling pancake with lots of fillings. You can get shrimp, you can get some meats. It's all delicious, it's all tasty. I think today I'm gonna go for some shrimp, but let's go nibble on some Bánh or a sizzling crepe. As always, you can find the address in the description of this video. This street stall is run by 2 lovely ladies. It's got such a nice vibe with the flags, and if you're lucky, you'll find a bonus dog. The food has arrived. This is Bánh. As you can see, it's a massive, crispy pancake thing, or a crepe, if you will, and I won't. First, I need you to see how incredibly crispy this is. Like if I crack it, oh. Listen to that, look at that. That is pure gold, my friend. We do have this fish sauce, it seems. I'll give it a little dip. For an initial nibble, that really gets my engine humming. Right, so today I was not able to choose the filling, which is unfortunate, but if you use Google Translate, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. If you have a look here, you can see there are 3 or 4 main ingredients inside. Why don't you come have a look? So as you can see, we've got these little stringy beans, lots of them, really delicious, good for you, good for your gut. Then among that, we've got our little shrimpies, they're hiding. Also some kind of mince, I'm assuming it's pork. Pork is very popular here. And then we've got tiny little bits of squid as well inside our Bánh. It's piping hot, straight off the stove. And I'm not going to beat around the bush, going straight to the middle, to the heart of the matter. Right. Oh, look at them beans. I'm going to do it differently. Get some of that going. Perfect scoop. I got myself a little bit of shrimp, got myself beans, got myself some of that mince. Amazing. It's so crispy, it's so tender. Fantastic lunch option. When you're here, definitely come try this out. They do stay open at night as well, so you can also have that. Yeah. So, as it turns out, I did order something else. So this is Bánh, which I'm not familiar with, but as you can see here, we've got mince, we've got these little pastry-looking friends full of shrimpies. We've got some onions, some shredded chicken, it seems, and what I'm assuming is squid, but you never know. It comes with this white sauce. It has no smell. So, as you can see, very white. All right, so let's nibble on this. Because when you're out and you're having fun and you're eating, you always want to be adventurous. I've never had this one before, so it's gonna be a true initial nibble. And that's real squeaky. All right, here we go. We've got some music. Right, so let me try to explain what I'm going through here. It's this little cup thing. I think it might be the same sort of batter that they use to make the crepes. Noises. But I figured out what this sauce is. It's coconut. It's kind of sweet, very good. Pairs well with a Bánh khọt. So the outside edge is super crispy, super crunchy. The inside a little bit squishy, a little bit more omelette-y. It's really surprising. Another perk of being out in the wild, someone just bought this white stick with some brown inside as like just a little random gift for being nice. It either has no smell or I can't smell, but let's see what it's like. Wow. It's crunchy, but immediately turns to like taffy in your mouth. It's kind of sweet, almost like bubble gum. It's filled with peanuts though. That inside layer, that's peanuts. Kind of interesting. Nice little dessert snack. Yep. Yes, back at the Nomad's Nook. After no time at all, we came straight back. I want to get straight into the rating. So today we tried 3 things, right? We tried Bánh xèo, Bánh khọt, and Keo Keo. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. First off, Bánh xèo, the big crispy crepe thing made of rice flour and turmeric. You know, generally I love rice flour. But for today, I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. My reason why is I've been there before, and it seems like today the price had increased significantly from the last time, which is an unfortunate side effect of traveling to District 1 or District 3, District 2 as well a little bit. You're paying foreigner tax, right? You're going to get taxed because you look like a tourist, and you are. You've got to respect the hustle. I mean, I prefer going to more local places where I'm paying local prices, but over there, they're trying to make a buck, let them. Second, we had Bánh khọt, which was the little cupcake muffin thing with the little shrimpy inside. 5 out of 10. Not my favorite, wouldn't be seeking it out. It's a little bit mushy inside, not for me. Then finally, we get to Keo Keo. And this, guys, I'm going to have to tell you the difference, in my view, between a street vendor and a hawker. So street vendor, that's someone who sets up a little shop on the side of the road, generally is clean, generally is dope, they're friendly, they want to sell to you, you've come to them, right? And that's fantastic. And if many local people are going there, easy peasy, go hang out. A hawker, though, is when someone is walking around trying to sell things. Now, a hot tip for those traveling anywhere outside of your home country. Hawkers selling snacks generally don't have the best hygiene. I've seen it many times in Hanoi. You'll have hawkers like poke you with pastries that they're then going to sell to someone else. This guy, he was pulling out the little taffy strings and cutting it with his thumbnail. So if I develop dysentery in about 6 hours, it's my fault. Generally not something I would support or buy into because, you know, I like to live. So for the Keo Keo, 0 out of 10, unfortunately. But let's get into my final thought. In the 13th century, when a housemaid was carrying a bowl of buckwheat porridge, she stumbled and spilled some onto a hot, flat pan. Just a thin layer, and it started to crisp and started to get all delicious and brown. And she was like, oh my God, I have invented the crepe, because this was Brittany, France. That's what they sound like. What do you think is the most delicious food ever invented by accident? Because then there's another legend about crepe Suzette, which was also accidentally invented when a a kitchen caught on fire where a bunch of crepes were in there, and this chef was like, I have invented the crêpe Suzette. Again, French. So let me know, what's the most delicious thing ever invented by accident? In the comments, tell me that. Tell me what you would like me to try next. Is there something weird you want me to try? As you can tell, I'm open to try just about anything. Is there something delicious you want me to try? That would be better. So remember to like and subscribe. And then see you next time. Nibblers out.